I can't even, this has never been a problem for me. I can't do a top speed run because it just keeps going faster and I don't want it to go faster. Let's see how much that was, because that's like my personal limit right there. I don't even know if I want to go any faster.
Yeah, I'm on my own. I don't need no one. I know, yeah.
Yo, SoRoster here, standing next to the world's fastest Razor. This bike was custom built by Domo here in Southern California. It belongs to Jimbo Slice. Shout out Jimbo, thanks for letting me use your bike for this video. I hope you're having a great time in Croatia. This bike was originally a Razor RSF 650, but it's been totally rebuilt. I think the only part that's actually a Razor at this point is the subframe. It's got the Indian plastic kit with carbon fiber graphics on it. It's rocking front and rear 10-inch slicks, 3 inches thick in the front, 4 inches in the back. Fully redone suspension, motorcycle brakes, and coolest of all, it's running a BAC 8000 controller with a 72 volt 23 amp hour battery. So it's running 20 kilowatts through the motor. This bike is a total beast, very much equivalent to a Grom, maybe a little bit smaller, but no less mighty in terms of power. So I think that's enough talking. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. Let's see how it performs. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just keeps going faster. Whoa, okay. Just in time for the cop. Oh, it's a park ranger. They don't care. Here we go. Full throttle. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god, it just keeps, I keep thinking, okay, it's gonna top out, and then it keeps going faster. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Whoa. This is a motorcycle. It just doesn't necessarily fit the classic definition of one. I can't believe this is a Razor. This is a Razor MX650, just like the MinE-Moto, but he threw on a custom extended swing arm, redid everything: suspension, wheels, brakes, motor, controller. Got this beautiful analog display. You don't see that on e-bikes hardly ever. This might be the first one I've ever ridden that has an analog display. And built into the analog display, it's also got satellite GPS tracking, so it can give you your trip reading and everything. Oh my god, this is literally, this would smoke a Grom. I'm probably going 55 right now. Okay, so he doesn't know the range or top speed on this bike because it's so new. So I'm going to do everyone a favor and test that out right now. Okay, max speed is 0 right now. Let's see how much we can increase that. Oh my god, I don't even know when I should let go of the throttle. Oh. This has never been a problem for me. I can't do a top speed run because it just keeps going faster and I don't want it to go faster. Let's see how much that was, because that's like my personal limit right there. I don't even know if I want to go any faster. Didn't do the max speed. Oh, start, there we go. Okay, test two. Oh! Okay, that's as fast as I'm willing to go. I honestly am not I'm not trying to die for this test. Wow. This thing is a beast. Let's see what we just got. 76 miles an hour. That was 76 miles an hour. What? I don't think I've ever gone 76 miles an hour on a Razor. Nobody has. Are you kidding me? And it still had juice left in it. I just didn't have the balls to keep giving it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This thing's crazy. It turns so well because it's got those fat wheels. And it just, oh man, it just picks up. I don't think I've been this impressed with an e-bike since my 72 volts are on. This thing is comfortably cruising at the car speed right now. Look at this. It's comfy. I'm passing. Is that guy yelling at me?
I blind you, man.
Oh, my bad. I didn't. My bad.
When I was looking down, that thing just blinds you, man. I don't know why it's so bright.
I apologize for that, sir.
I think it's because you got two of them, that's why.
You have a good one. Yeah, okay, he was yelling at me. Bright lights. So I want to wheelie it. I also really don't want to wheelie it because it's got motorcycle brakes, which are, they fully stop the bike, but they don't quite lock the wheel as easily as I would want them to in order to do a wheelie. I'm missing you, Jimbo. I really appreciate you letting me ride this bike. I don't think I would trust anybody riding this. This thing is a handful. This is a lot of power in a small package. Ready?
Maximum more. Punch it.
Oh my god. This is insane. I'm going like 60 right now. Wow. All right, maybe we'll try just a little power wheelie. Okay. I'm kind of glad it didn't pick the wheel up because this thing, the throttle curve on this is very, very, very mellow. So you can have it fully pinned and it'll just slowly keep increasing the power on you. So not quite like the Sur-Ron that I usually ride. That's much more tuned for wheelies and stuff to pick up the front wheel. This is more like a very powerful cruiser. So as far as this compared to the 72 volt Sur-Ron, I would say it much more easily hits those top speeds. My bike, I would need to lower the gear ratio and you'd sort of hear the motor whining at you. This is just silent all the way up to 70, 80 miles an hour. Look at me, I'm just riding on the street like I'm a motorcycle. There's no license plate on this or anything, but it's literally a Razor. You can buy these in Walmart. This one has a ton of work to it. It would not be easy to build this. If I were to compare this to the MinE-Moto, which you can build yourself, there's gonna be a link below. I love the MinE-Moto, but this is definitely a next level up. I mean, this is probably a I'm just guessing $6,000 bike. The MinE-Moto is closer to two and a half. So yeah, it's definitely a next level up. But boy, do you get more power. Oh, do I think you should get this kind of power? I don't know. I mean, depends what kind of riding you want to do. Very comfortable riding position despite the size. You'd look at this bike and think you'd be squished on it, but I'm actually very comfortable. It's got a Domo throttle. These are cream of the crop in the Sur-Ron world. Very nice throttles. I could totally see myself buying this as like a daily driver just to commute. So comfortable, so fast. Easily keeps up with cars. This could totally go on the highway. I have no doubt about it. Would I want to ride it on the highway? Probably not, but it totally could. I'm very impressed. The suspension is so cushy, and when you hit the brakes, you can feel the seat. You can feel the seat like rise with the suspension. It's so sick. Very pleasant bike to ride. Kind of curious to see how hot the motor feels. Just like a slight warmth to it. Literally going 80 miles an hour and it's just like slightly warm. The BAC is hidden away, but I am curious how that feels. The BAC 8000 can handle a ton of heat, so I don't think it's being over exhausted at all. But wow, this bike looks so good. Personally, I love the phase wires, what he did with the orange casing. The toggle switches are so satisfying to click. Got the analog display, motorcycle brakes, big, thick, slick tires. I'm gonna confirm a top speed of 80 miles an hour at least, because this is not the highest power mode, believe it or not. Round of applause for Domo for building this bike. I think Razor would be proud to see their MX650 grow up into this bad boy. As always, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned.
Yeah.